Both of you been giving your instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Send my commands at all times. Touch cards if you like. Let's fight.
Oh boy. Whew. Here we go, baby.
UFC strawweight championship. Joanna Jedrzeczyk trying to become a two-time divisional champion here at 115 pounds. And what an opportunity, of course, for Zhang Weili to remain the hunted here at strawweight. Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We'll see who can get off to a good start tonight. Zhang Weili presses forward. She is in the black and gold, befitting a champion. Joanna, the challenger, is in red.
In the center of the octagon, as they exchange strikes, we're going to find out a lot. We're going to find out whether or not Weili can match Joanna's technique, whether or not she can find the openings, whether or not she can keep Joanna's rhythm. You got to remember, Joanna, when it comes to just striking, is about as technical as anyone in the sport, period. Look at this. I mean, this is what we're seeing right away. Weili's got to make this a dogfight, in my impression, in my opinion, rather.
She's very confident that she can stand with Joanna, and she believes that she can hurt her. But Joanna does her best work when she's normally the one leading, the one that starts all the exchanges.
Zhang Weili loaded up on that right hand, just out of range.
Oh, solid right hand by Joanna. And she's maintained that classic Muay Thai stance. Look at her. Bouncing up and down, high guard. Oh! She's feeling it.
Yeah, she's fighting very well right now. She's moving, bouncing, and the more confidence she gets, the more dominant she gets in a lot of these fights. When her confidence is at its peak, is when she is usually hell on wheels.
The law has limits. They don't. See Mark Wahlberg in the Netflix film Spencer Confidential. Watch it now on Netflix.
Oh, beautiful inside low kick to end that exchange. That's the technique I'm talking about.
Zhang Weili has attacked the inside of that Jedrzeczyk lead leg. Effectively does so again there.
There we go.
This is the danger for Jedrzeczyk, though. In those exchanges, those long ones, Weili has now landed a left hook and a right hand. And you know that she has the knockout power to end her night.
Oh, beautiful inside low kick by Weili.
I mean, Weili is throwing that left hook like she is looking to end the night every time she lets it fly.
Jedrzeczyk smiling, fighting southpaw here.
Joanna checked that one nicely.
Oh, Zhang Weili putting a lot into that left hand, but unable to land.
Well, so far, we're looking at a kickboxing fight. And as long as it stays a kickboxing fight.
Oh,
Weili with that right hand.
She is fast.
She is swelling under that right eye, but starting to find her range a little bit. Coming up on 2 minutes here to go in round one of a possible 5.
Ooh, mixed it up with a side kick after the missed round kick. Oh, beautiful low kick to end that exchange by Weili.
You can see Weili's confidence growing, though. Now she's walking Joanna down, and the left side of Joanna's face is starting to redden up. Bridge of the nose.
Oh, now Joanna's tensing up, worried about those counters. She's the bigger striker, Weili is. And you can see it in these exchanges. Oh!
Zhang Weili closing the distance, spinning attack, partially grazes Jedrzeczyk.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
She has mad confidence in her power now, you see that. She's absorbed Jedrzejczyk's best shots. Oh, she's stunning her.
The danger is in the long exchanges for Jedrzeczyk. She has to land and get back the distance.
Nice jab from Jedrzeczyk. She's got one of the best of those in the game.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful low kick by Weili. Weili's making her think about everything.
Oh! Hell of a counter right there from the champion. Less than a minute to go in the round.
And John, you've seen Joanna fight long enough to know that she doesn't want to be doing this. This is not her preferable type of fight. So many big exchanges so early.
Big exchanges and ones that have really hit her hard. I mean, you're seeing redness all over her face now.
Definite power advantage for Zhang Weili. 15 leg kicks, though, have already landed for the former champ.
The power is the big factor. It's the big factor because in these exchanges, Weili can take it.
And she's getting hit by Joanna.
Yes. But she can take it, and when she fires back, it's a significant difference in the impact. Right there.
She's so fast, too. I mean, you haven't seen many people as fast as Jedrzeczyk. Weili seems to be just as fast.
As advertised through 5 minutes. Crowd didn't like that late shot from Jedrzeczyk.
Oh, look at the coach.
Apologizes.
So here's Joanna early in the fight. Boom, big right on the jaw. And there's another elbow there by Joanna. Now Weili catches her. Big right hand there by Weili. And here's the end of the round. Let's watch this exchange.
That was real late.
Joanna felt like she got hit late, and then she fired back.
Hey, when you're done with your right... When you're finished with your right hand, we got to move. Don't stay there when you're done. Land and then move.
Don't stay in front.
She's going to start slowing down. Can you grab this?
Mike's Rodriguez and Brown with some pretty pointed advice there from Jedrzeczyk to try to stick and move a little bit more here in round 2. Zhang Weili wearing it a little bit, some swelling around that right eye.
Well, Joanna's caught her. She's caught her with some good shots, but it seems like Weili's are more significant.
Total strikes 28 apiece through 5 minutes. Slightly more volume from Zhang Weili thus far. Round 2 is upon us.
Joe, I think that's when Weili started to gain her confidence a little bit, was when that big right hand of Jedrzeczyk landed, and it didn't deter her, or it didn't hurt her.
Yes. Well, Joanna's been a woman who overwhelms girls to stop them, cuts them up and beats them up. Oh, she stunned her there.
That was a good right hand by Joanna. It's because Weili's thinking all offense when they start exchanging. She forgets her defense.
Well, let's see what, if any, adjustments Joanna makes in between rounds. Oh, beautiful low kick.
And she just continues, Jedrzeczyk does, to pepper and attack that lead leg of Zhang Weili.
And we got to remember, she went 5 rounds just 2 fights ago with Shevchenko, who's the greatest knockout artist in the history of women's MMA, right up there with Amanda Nunes.
I don't think anybody's been a round or 2 full rounds with Shevchenko since Joanna Jedrzeczyk. So she can handle the power.
Let me say that again, because Nunes is the greatest knockout artist for sure. But in this division and in 125, it's Shevchenko.
Nice stick and move there by Jedrzeczyk. Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. Shot from Zhang Weili. Jedrzeczyk able to stay upright. Now reverses Zhang into the fence.
I got to correct myself again because Shevchenko doesn't fight in this division. But you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Knee to the body there by Joanna. But look at this. Strength comes into play if Joanna engages in clinch warfare with her.
Power of Weili. And to this point, she's doing a really good job showing that she's well-trained, understands the positions, and has not taken any damage or gotten taken down.
Body by Joanna. What a fight.
And in theory for Jedrzeczyk, you see now that she's mastered that. Landed Zhang Weili 47 to 40 unofficially in terms of these significant strikes.
Huge right hand.
I think she's got to hurt a little bit. Maybe not bad, but she's got to hurt a little bit.
Oh, side kick. She's feeling it. Knee to the body. Looks for the chest. She gets it.
That was nasty.
Now the fight's on the ground for the first time.
She's hanging hard onto that neck. And Joanna's free.
Crowd at a fever pitch here as Zhang Weili and Joanna Jedrzeczyk go toe-to-toe, 90 seconds in the round.
And what a round. What a start to this fight.
Weili's technique looks very sharp. Oh my goodness.
Everything is straight. I mean, you're looking at two of the best strikers in the UFC, regardless of gender. Everything's so tight, everything crisp, no wasted actions by neither of these women.
Nice jab by Jedrzeczyk, countered nicely by Zhang Weili.
Weili's got a beautiful right low kick, and she's firing it off on that left leg of Joanna multiple times. In these exchanges, she likes to end with it, and that's money in the bank.
We're going to have more than 300 total strikes thrown before we hit round 3. Just incredible.
Oh, good body kick. Weili's got some significant swelling, particularly on that that right eye.
Yeah, above it, beneath it.
She's getting pieced up too. I mean, both women are landing very well right now.
Oof. If you're Zhang Weili, you don't want to take too many more of those kicks to that lead leg. She's checked a couple.
You want to just switch stances. Ooh, beautiful. That looked like a running headbutt.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a headbutt there.
Wow, 10 minutes down.
Look at me. Look at me. Sit down. You can sit here. Drink some more water. Look at me with your eye.
You see the inside kick. Oh, there it was. The kick to the jaw of Weili. Hurt her real bad. Then Joanna goes charging here like a double leg, but then Weili gets headbutted on the entry. She was very damaged at the end of that round. Her coach at the corner carry her back to the corner.
Nasty knee to the body there by Joanna too.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. So Zhang Weili's corner furiously working on her between rounds.
Woo!
Zhang Weili with a nice
she tagged her.
there.
She tagged her. Right, and a beautiful low kick too.
You can see the power difference. It's very, very, it's big, man. And if Joanna just has to be careful, she needs to escape once she lands instead of staying in the pocket.
She needs to get her head off the center line when she throws these punches.
Oh! After Jedrzeczyk landed a huge left for Zhang Weili. Just missed on that combination.
Oh my goodness.
Very few strawweights can match the volume of Jedrzeczyk. Zhang Weili has done that thus far.
Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, these girls are not playing it safe.
No, they're both fighting beautifully too. Jedrzeczyk is fighting a beautiful fight as the challenger, as is the champ.
Jedrzeczyk switched off to southpaw.
She's done that a few times. You can see her confidence just rising.
I think she's looking for a left high kick. I think that's one of the reasons why she switched off. Oh, she stunned her there.
Her coaches thought that Weili would gas a little bit.
Oh my
goodness. They didn't think she'd be able to keep that pace. And right now it looks like she's starting to fatigue a little.
Yeah, she's looking for the left high kick. That's why she switched to southpaw after the success of that one kick at the end of the round. Plus, it's just a different look. Now, Weili has to adjust. And Joanna can fight very well from this stance.
Pretty good counter right from Zhang Weili, but Joanna's starting to take control of this round, 2 minutes in. Zhang Weili has never seen championship rounds. Jedrzeczyk has lived in those 4th and 5th rounds.
And in my eyes, it looks like she's coming on very strong here. Beautiful low kick there by Weili. Oh, front kick to the body.
That's what's going to do well for Joanna. She start digging that kick in the middle.
Woo.
Sticks and moves.
Yeah, I mean, Weili is looking to end it with each shot she throws. But Joanna is learning the timing and the distance that Weili presents, and she's managing to get away from a lot of these big shots now.
Slicing elbow from Zhang Weili, unable to land it. Under 2 minutes in the round.
Good defense here by Joanna.
Oh, nice trick there.
Beautiful. Right back up to her feet, though. Tripped again. Up to her feet one more time. And this is going to fatigue Weili even further.
But I think it's a very nice adjustment, right? It just gives Joanna a different level of the fight to worry about. It's not going to be just a stand-up fight. You're going to have to worry about clinching eventually and takedown attempts.
But one thing Joanna has shown in her career is stellar takedown defense and an excellent ability to get up. Oh, good kick to the body. Oh my goodness.
Now Zhang Weili drags Joanna down, but Jedrzeczyk right back up.
Joanna's got a big hematoma on her forehead now, folks. And it looks nasty. Look at that.
Oh man. Yeah.
And it's swelling up as we speak.
Joanna's corner wants more pace and pressure, man. They feel like Weili is starting to fatigue bad. I don't think she's as tired as they think, but they seem to be very animated, wanting her to pressure forward.
Inside leg kick for the champion.
Yeah, she ate that looking to counter with the left high kick. Beautiful. Look at that swelling on her forehead. That is nasty. Oh, big left hand by Joanna.
That one appeared to really stun Zhang Weili. You see the body strikes for the former champion.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Joanna suggested this was going to be the greatest strawweight title fight in UFC history, and
I think it already is.
15 minutes in for sure.
Look at how Zhang Weili plays with her feet on her takedown attempt.
Wow.
What a first 3 rounds. Woo! And I don't know who won any round yet. I can't even judge one round to this point. I'm being honest.
We're just having fun.
I have no idea who won one round. I watch as a fan.
It's amazing. Look at her head. Oh my God.
Heart rate down.
7, 6, 5.
I hope they got an end swell on that.
2, 1. Stay in out all day. She just has right hand. That's it. Not anymore.
Hey,
Can you see that?
she's getting very tired. She's getting very tired. But
and here's the former champion, Joanna Jedrzeczyk, with a beautiful left hand. And another one. Boom. Kick to the body there. Now this is the shot that gave her the swelling. And right after that right hand by the champion, her forehead immediately started swelling up.
The UFC celebrates its female athletes while also recognizing International Women's Day tomorrow, March 8th. And on the eve of International Women's Day, how about these two athletes?
Woo!
I mean, what else can you say?
They're laying it all out on the line, man.
Championship rounds.
Ooh, good kick to the body by the champ. Oh! Oh my goodness, they're getting wild.
That was a clean land with the right by Zhang Weili.
I mean, Joanna's chin has held up beautifully. So you believe her when she say getting knocked out was due to the weight cut. Now that she's got her weight under control, she's taking every shot she needs to.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
That's a big left hand from Joanna Jedrzeczyk. Now she gets stumbled. Big connection by Jedrzeczyk. You get the sense that these two might face each other again after tonight. About a minute gone by here, round 4.
This is a fantastic fight.
Oh.
If they fight again, I would watch it every single time.
I feel very honored to be able to watch her right now. Oh, Big left. Oh.
I mean, Joanna's forehead is swelling by the second.
Oh, how about the swelling on Zhang Weili?
Oh, my God.
Knee from Joanna.
Look at her forehead now. This is crazy.
Oh, man. That's a tough visual right there. And that right hand from Zhang Weili not going to make it any better.
What a fight.
They are letting it go. Jedrzeczyk looks fresher.
Yes.
She's bouncing really well. Weili's throwing harder still. This is crazy.
Well, we got to realize Weili has never been in the fourth round before. She's never fought in a championship round, and definitely never fought in a championship round against someone like Joanna.
Well, at this pace has been insane.
Oh,
nice combo.
Beautiful to the body and mix it up with the head.
Coming up on 600 total strikes thrown.
Oh, head kick.
Big reset and deep breath from Zhang Weili.
Oh, beautiful left hook. Beautiful check hook there by Joanna. Joanna is the fresher fighter right now.
Weili's going to have to take chances because Joanna's bouncing and fighting well.
She has so much more experience in these championship rounds.
Weili starting to fade here as we cross the midpoint of round 4.
And she has so much more experience in wars.
I don't know if she's ever been in one like this, though. Oh, left hook by Weili.
Yeah, I don't know if we've ever seen a war like this in the women's strawweight division.
Nice overhand right.
Oh, my goodness.
Woo. Man.
Oh, big shot by the champion.
No, it was right on the bubble. It was right on that thing on her forehead. It was right on the bubble.
Oh, beautiful inside low kick to end that exchange by Joanna. Joanna is not slowing down.
And Zhang Weili perhaps getting a second win here.
Yeah, she seems to be picking it up a little bit.
I mean, her strength and conditioning routine is legendary. Oh!
Joanna still hanging in that pocket. Oh! Huge elbow from the Jedrzeczyk.
I mean, what a fight!
What a fight. Just incredible.
Zhang Weili fighting for the underhook here as we show you the numbers here in round 4. Advantage Jedrzeczyk in terms of lands and efficiency.
Elbow left hook.
My goodness, this is a fight.
I mean, Jedrzeczyk is not even recognizable.
No,
anymore.
I mean. It just seems like they're both landing. And they're landing at the same time.
And Zhang Weili still trying to find that fight-ending shot.
Nice left by Joanna.
Oh, inches away from landing that high kick.
Every time Joanna kicks, Weili just counters with a right hand.
20 high-level minutes in the can.
Oh, my goodness. Joanna's touching that bubble.
She does not even look the same. I mean, look at the size of that hematoma.
One more round, Jay. She's tired. You're doing well. You're doing well.
Oh, my goodness. She's all beat up.
They are both beat up. What a fight.
Looks like the doctor's coming in to check that forehead.
Be smart, Jay. Just be smart.
The first
beginning of the round, okay?
The first 2 minutes, be cautious. She's strong the first 2 minutes. Make her miss early. Then come the first 2 minutes. Second half of the round, you come strong. First half, just be careful. Score and move.
This match now, that round's going to be yours.
You win this round. Win this round, you'll win this fight. Come on. We can do this.
Move around in the beginning. Just move around in the beginning.
Win this round, we win this fight.
Perhaps trying to work out a cramp there. 5th and final round. Jedrzeczyk landing at a 44% clip. Zhang Weili with slightly more volume, an appreciative Vegas crowd as you'd expect.
What a fight. What a fight. My goodness.
Oh, man.
And don't forget, I believe Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero are waiting in the wings.
This happens every time.
Oh! These exchanges are so even. They're so good.
I mean, I don't even know how to judge this fight. I'm watching the fight. I'm thinking it's 2-2, and I think it's 3-1, and I have no idea what the score is.
I'd imagine on the live betting line that Jedrzeczyk's the favorite right now.
I think Jedrzeczyk is landing more with volume, but I think that it's hard to say. When you can't score a fight and call a fight at the same time, and basically we're professional fans right now.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, let's be honest, right?
And the luckiest people on earth.
Weili just out of range with that offering. 1 minute has gone by here in round 5.
Oh, good right hand.
Man, power shots land. Zhang Weili doesn't even flinch.
Oh, my goodness.
Left hook by Weili.
Joanna's nose just went crooked with that shot.
Oh, man.
Something's going on with her nose now.
Well, she took that left hook bad.
Yeah, I think she took it right on the nose, and it just twisted up.
So you want to be a fighter.
Oh,
another
left hook.
Another one.
Those left hooks are starting to land now
kick
for
to the
Weili.
body. Joanna is such a savage.
Yeah, she's so tough, man.
Big right from Jedrzeczyk and a nice counter from Zhang Weili.
Oh, yeah, Joe, look at the nose.
It's all crooked.
It's all beat up.
Yeah, it's from that left hook.
But look at Joanna, man, not even deterred at all.
Not at all. She's such an animal.
Oh! Oh! Back-to-back left hooks from Jedrzeczyk.
Oh! Oh!
Little slip there from Zhang Weili.
Oh my goodness! This is so crazy!
This is insane.
Oh my goodness!
That rearranged the mouthpiece in Jedrzeczyk's mouth.
Oh, again. That left hook hit on the tip of the chin. That's why Jedrzeczyk clinched.
Whew.
Well, John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson fight goes into the Hall of Fame this summer. And this one eventually, maybe a decade down the line, but this is a no doubt.
100% this is in the Hall of Fame.
It has to.
It has to. This is an amazing fight.
It has everything. Talent, skills, I mean, toughness. This is as good as it gets.
And it's so evenly matched. It's such a well-matched fight.
And finally, in the 5th round, the volume is tapered off a skosh. 90 seconds to go.
And right when you say that, wild exchange again. Oh!
The toughness, the heart, many human beings out there just can't relate to it.
It's crazy because now it seems like Zhang Weili is the more fresh fighter.
Yeah.
She's the one that's going forward. She's the one going first every time.
Been a good round for the champion for sure, DC.
It's exactly what you want to see, right, in the champion. You want him to get better as the fight goes on, and right now, Weili is answering the call. Now, I don't know what she lost in the middle rounds, but she seems to be winning the last one.
Joanna Jedrzeczyk has a Frankenstein forehead right now.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
It's real bad.
And on paper, she has slightly outlanded Zhang Weili in this final round. Down the stretch we come.
What a fight.
Crowd watching with bated breath over these final 20 seconds.
Oh my God.
Final 10 seconds. history as predicted by the former champion, Joanna Jedrzeczyk.
She just looked over at Dana White and made the money thing. She made the money symbol with her fingers.
Oh, my God. Look at her head, man. Look at her head. Get some ice on her head or something.
What a fight.
Holy smokes, what a fight.
I think we can safely say that was the greatest title fight in women's MMA history.
Absolutely.
I think
question.
that is safe, and thankfully your scorecards won't be needed, gentlemen. This fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff. Bold character since 1872.
Look at this wild fifth round. Boom! Left hook by Jedrzeczyk. I mean, look at this exchange. Boom! Rock'em sock'em robots. Look at this left hand by Weili. Inside low kick, right hand by Weili. Oh my goodness, look at that left hook. Look at this spinning back fist. Boom! My goodness.
I mean, what a fight.
What a fight.
And Zhang Weili is still bouncing around on her feet incredibly. Some numbers on this one, DC. Zhang Weili outlanding Joanna Jedrzeczyk to the head. The body work was a big cornerstone of Jedrzejczyk's success. Leg kicks advantage Joanna. She landed 45% of her total strikes, 36% for Zhang Weili. Zhang Weili threw 473 total strikes tonight. And you got to think that these women could find each other in their crosshairs at some point down the line. But will we hear and still or and new out of Bruce Buffer here tonight? All right, the scorecards are in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Eric Cohen scores the contest, 48-47, Jedrzeczyk. Derek clearly scores it, 48-47, Weili. And Mike Bell scores the contest, 48-47 for the winner. And still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world.